Alright, is this actually going now? Alright, let's double check this. Alright, are we good now? Double check this. Are we good? Alright, are we good? Good now? Timmy, get off the couch! Wait, what's wrong with Timmy? Oh my goodness. But we are back. Hopefully that fixed the laggy issue. Timmy Tada. What is up with this now? It's not receiving enough video? Alright, is anyone experiencing any lag by any chance? I was gonna say, I was pretty sure I fixed this. Yo, VHS, by the way, welcome on in. Hopefully everyone's having a good day so far today. Wonderful Friday. Alright, hopefully if it's genuinely lagging, someone's gonna say something. Well, it's giving me this error. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. I don't know why it's giving me that. Was that like... When did I start doing short streams? Oh, Dark Shadow. That was like months ago. Also, we forgot our last boop and we'll do our boop here. I was going to say we did that like months ago. I'm going to say we've been going strong. All right, get this popped in. Perfect. You found the turd twig outbreak? Do you have enough herbas for that though? Thumbs. Ah, nah, you're good. You know how I said I wanted a capture card? You're gonna need to download something called OBS. And you're gonna, the best thing to do is just load, try to load like a bunch of videos and, see what your CPU is gonna be at. Just run a stress test because if you're just gonna do a standard, like, recording, your PC might be able to get away with it. If you try streaming, that might be a bit of a different story with your laptop. Yeah, we're over 9,000 checks. And yo, Dark Shadow, thank you so much for that awesome membership. Can you guys give Dark Shadow a nice big hug, please? All right, the best thing to do, Gaming Dad, by the way, if you already have OBS, just load up like the stream here or a different video on YouTube, and then if you have any other like videos or something that you can run off OBS, have both of them running at the same time, and try to monitor what your CPU and stuff's gonna be at, because you have like 4 gigabytes of RAM. That might be a little concerning on how much you would be able to handle. Online for fun? No, I was gonna say the online can be a scary place. I just heard there was this kick streamer girl and she almost got this woman killed. Literally, tried telling her to go jump in the water and she can't swim, and offered her $20 and she found out that she couldn't swim, so she walked away. Like, what is wrong with you? Gaming Dad, to check your CPU, if you do Control-Alt-Delete on your keyboard and bring up your task manager. Already got everything sorted. I just forgot to renew my memberships. Hey, at least you got, like, You got all that sorted out. No one got, like, your information. Apparently, Mr. Beast turned into Diddy. Wait, Thumbs, what do you mean by that? I was gonna say, did they actually find stuff on him now? I know they found stuff on that co-host Ava, but... Dude, he was sending cease and desists everywhere. Like, Mr. Beast was sending out cease and desists everywhere. And a lot of the searches and stuff for Mr. Beast, you can't find it. No, they're doing damage control hard. Also, Lee, hello. Okay, that already did it. I never realized how amazing the Hawk 2 girl was. She was just... To be fair, I don't understand why Hawk 2 became such a popular thing. I'll never understand that. Infinitely, by the way, how you doing? Happy Friday. I was gonna say, Thumbs, do you have any, like, evidence or anything to back up that claim? The P. Diddler claim? Yeah, didn't they take P. Diddy into custody or something? She's too busy listening to her phone instead of me. You know what? It is kind of weird. I can't remember the last time you actually sat in here for a stream. Okay, the CPU keeps changing. What is the average percentage you're at, Dan? A crew was in a Discord server. Are you just talking about that Discord server stuff? Oh, no, that's not Mr. Beast himself. That was that Ava person. I was gonna say, you can't say it was Mr. Beast when it was really one of his crew members. No, but I was gonna say, they took down the Discord, and they've been, like, sending cease and desist to every site where all those, Discord leaks have been going to. It's been bad. It's changing too much? Okay, that's already a bad sign. No, Mr. Beast is trying to get rid of all that, but he got rid of that crew member, though, too, to be fair. At least as far as we know. If anything, that person may be out of the videos, but still working behind the scenes. We don't know. He was also in the server. So he knew everything that was going on, just decided not to say anything. If that would be the case. Yeah, I'm just interested to see, because it seems like every day we're getting something new about that whole drama. I'm just curious what else they found. Like, something new comes out every day, I swear. What? Well, he still has 300 million in the bank, though. So even if he loses, like, YouTube, and he loses his businesses or whatever, he still has a lot of money to fall back on. No, he'll try finding something else to do. That's just it. Is what you can do crazy. Yeah, I guarantee you he's probably been getting in contact with like search engine Google and Discord. He's probably been getting in contact with a lot of those companies. I'll get a shiny and 12 more checks. We'll see about that. Oh, yeah, Thumbs. That was from, like, a really well-known degenerate lollipop artist. Like, everyone despises him, and it's really well-known in the internet sphere that you should stay away from this man. And she was like talking about him like they're best friends. Well, VHS, if you think about it, a lot of people that run businesses try to do that, where they try to look genuine and sincere. It's literally a business tactic. And this is why I was saying the other day is, just because you think a YouTuber or online personality is nice. Wait, why are they both saying Ultra Sun? Just because they're saying, you know, or you think they're nice, it doesn't mean they're nice. Never take everything that a YouTuber says to heart. Always be skeptical no matter who it is. Even if it's me, you always got to be skeptical. That is like the best internet practice that I could give people, because you never know who they are until they slip up. That might be his next intro. That, or he may just try to ignore it. I'm hoping we get the shiny play pull today, Geonosis. I'm hoping so. Geonosis. What I was gonna say, we actually there was this one episode where like they were buying islands or like staying at islands, and there was this one raccoon. Apparently, like it was a pet raccoon that they ended up borrowing or renting or something, and like they were like throwing them all around all over the bed and stuff, and then they scared him. They like scared him away, and that's allegedly. What? I know. Like I said, like a lot of this stuff is allegedly right now. I will say this though, the model that they use for a lot of their videos and like how they search up child psychology and stuff, that to me is a bit scummy. Like, yet again, business, you know, you gotta, when it comes to big businesses like that, you gotta get your hands dirty if you want to stay up on top, which is the sad truth. But like, still, like he doesn't see his YouTube as a business. It's more of like an advertising thing for his other companies. Artists, yeah, exactly. And if people are gonna go and actually support Keemstar, you know that's bad. What would it take you to do a Nuzlocke? I already plan on doing a Nuzlocke, DK. It'll probably be a Let's Play series, and then at the end of it, I'll probably go through and do, like, in half an hour, like, recap, story time style type of video, going over everything. I'd probably do something like that, because that way I could practice my editing style more. Because I need more videos to practice editing with, and I feel like even if I just did, like, 2 Let's Play series like that, it would give me a good... It would give me a good starting off point. I got a nice outbreak location. Wait, for the Turtwigs? I was going to say, where are you looking at? Has been to a different island. Yeah, well, no, she just got voted off that island. To be fair, she's voted off the island. It's easier to make it to the top that's down. Exactly. Because making it to the top, yeah, you're competing with other people, but at the same time, though, once you're on the top, you got everyone gunning to take you down. Like, YouTube and business as a whole is ridiculously cutthroat. Yo, the Shiny Card Project, welcome on in. You know what? I'm actually curious. With this. I love your profile picture, by the way. I love the vector arted Premiere Ball. I love, like, the simple no-line vector art styles. It's always been my jam. I'm glitching a lot. Can you double check to see if I am? Or am I delayed by like 2 minutes? I don't think I'm that bad. I think he did, like, hiring a dub team to dub his videos. Stuff is genius. But again, if he did things that's psychological, makes me wonder if there's... No, it's like the way he edits his videos and stuff. It's the way he edits his videos. It's meant to keep kids, like pretty much like keeping them to stay on. Like, you see that it's like, it's hard to explain. There's a video that goes through like all of it, and there's just so much to it. It's like a 52-minute deep dive analysis on all the psychology stuff that they tried learning and what they were implementing into their videos. And yet again, hear me out. When it comes to video editing, it's good to know what your viewers and your audience likes. But when you're starting to get a little predatory about it, that's not cool. That's the way that I see it. Does it seem a bit delayed, Em? I was going to say, because I'm hearing it's being delayed by like 2 minutes. Why is it being delayed that bad? Here, what is this set to? Because this should be ultra low latency. That's what I'm trying to figure out. I'm not seeing anything in the sort. All right, we're gonna get this figured out, chat. Yeah, because I was going to say, I didn't think it was really that bad. Stream output. Yeah, why is it doing that? Your audio is very delayed. I found a stir-fry pan in my bed this morning. I must have slept walking again. Bruh. All right. I don't even have my earbuds over here, so I can't even check. Here, we're gonna try this. You guys are gonna like hear double of my voice, so just a heads up. Okay. Turn off music for a second. Stream out. Yeah. Okay, that's... Yeah, why is it doing that? I was gonna say, does everything seem all right now? Why is it being so weird? Your audio is very delayed. Yeah, that's like stir-fry pan in my bed. That's like 2 minutes. He's right. No, he is right. But I literally just heard you make the walk joke. This is not altered content. All right, hopefully Hopefully this fixed it. Oh crap, I actually got rid of the music. Oops. M. Can you go in to see if it's still doing that? All right, thank you. I appreciate it. I'll keep talking. All right, we'll get our music back. And hopefully we should be fine. There we go. Alrighty. Get this back up and running. Alright. It's a lot better. Okay. No, that's what it should be. It should just be a few seconds behind. 5. Okay. Yeah, that's what it's supposed to be. Okay. Yeah, no. I added there was a download for the Atrium that I use. The OBS plugin that allows me to stream like this. So I ended up having to uninstall it, reinstall it, slap it back in there quick. Luckily, it kept how everything looks. And now this froze. This stuff froze. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to redo that now. Yeah, I was gonna say, that's not the biggest deal in the world. Alright, we'll do the one check. And I'll use that to figure out which one we are on. There it is. It's that one. Okay. Yeah, this one's always really weird to, like... These are, like, really annoying to deal with because, like... Ooh, okay, that... Bottom screen's gotta go there. This bottom screen's gotta go over here. Get it uniformed. Oh, my goodness. Well, at least we got that situated. I do thank everyone for bearing with me with that. Okay, how's it looking now, M? I was gonna say, is it still, like, falling behind really weird? Okay, I was just curious, because YouTube is giving me this warning about bitrate again. It's like, what the heck? Okay, good. Also, I gotta find Razzie. I don't know why. I'm assuming he streamed. Yeah, he did. I thought I saw him set a stream. Oh, yeah, no, he's naming that thing frickin' Ranch. Razzie caught an unknown R. And the names are RD Stallion, Carly, with a capital R, Ranch, or Palpitoad. Yeah, it's either got to be Ranch or Palpitoad. I was gonna say, anyone that voted against Ranch, they don't have a good taste. Just saying. Even though I'm more of a honey mustard guy myself, but still. You know what? I wouldn't have even named it Ranch. I would have named it Hidden Valley because it would have been funnier. It's Ranch, but there's no R in it. When there's a will, there's a way. Yeah, exactly. When there's a will, there's a way. Dude, the fact that we're like 9,100 encounters in on this thing, when it should be a 1 in 4,000 chance. Like, bruh. That's okay, because I'm probably not even going to find this thing tonight, knowing my luck. I was going to say, I'm not that lucky. Alright, I'll wake you up when stream's over. Unless if you'd rather stay asleep. Blue, EvoCast team, welcome on in.
Hello there.
We found the name. Wait, so you just changed the name of the podcast channel? Is that what I'm hearing? And 10 likes. I'm honestly kind of surprised with all the issues that we ran into a little earlier. I'm just happy we figured it out, but still, like, I don't think I've ever ran into a situation like that before. To where, like, we were, like, 2 minutes behind. Oh, Thumbs, whenever you're doing a hunt like that, if you're going for, like, something specific, my recommendation from now on, make sure your switch is as close to midnight as what it can be. So, like, 12:01, 12:02, 12:03... That way, you're going to have a lot more time to hunt if you run into, like, any sort of snags. If you need, like, Urban Mysticas or something, you'll still have time to be able to go after that same outbreak. It's a time saver. That's what I do if I'm looking for just shiny hunting and Scarlet and Violet. If I'm just looking for something random, I'll always make sure to do that. This encounter is going to be shiny. You know, the end of the stream, the goal that I would like to hit is 5,560. We're getting really darn close. Blue, did we already have the Zygarde? We do not. I put the Zygarde on hold for now just because I want to get this Poipole done. In order to make any more progress with the Jirachi stuff, I need to get to end game because we need to get to the battle tree. And Jirachi needs to get a few ribbons from the battle tree. So that's why I've been like so gung-ho on trying to get this done. So that way, once we get back to the ribbon quest, we can get over here without having to like wait. And I was going to say, when it comes to that Zygarde, like, you know, it's fine. Like, we can hold off a little bit. As much as I would really like to do some more Dynamax adventures, I want to get this chunk done. That's like my biggest goal at the moment. We did not get the second Zygarde, even though technically we have 2 shiny Zygardes right now. Wait, why do you need Nitro? Eevee or Evo, DJ. I don't even know what to call you. You came in with so many names. Why would you need Nitro? Like, you should still be able to talk even without... The file size is too big. Oh, because you're gonna send it over... You're gonna send it over Discord? Just email it. Do like a free Google Drive. Ooh, I forgot to do the last count. Do like a free... do the free Google Drive. I think it gives you like 15 gigabytes. Because it's only a black screen. Did it delete the audio, or was it something in the line you, it might have been on a different audio track? I was gonna say, that's a possible... I've had that happen before, where, like, I'm recording something and I had it on the wrong audio track. I've had that happen before. Not a fun time. Oh my goodness. So chat, let me tell you. Let me tell you something. Your boy is just happy. I forgot to do the last count too. I'm just happy that we're getting close to 10K on this. Yeah, like if anything, if it's just gonna be a black screen regardless, like I would just record the audio alone. I was gonna say that would make the file size way smaller. It'd be, if you're gonna be adding like graphics and like who's talking and stuff like that, it'd be a lot more editing. But if you're just having a black screen though, that's probably the best you're gonna be able to get. Getting MapPad on there. I don't think he would show... That's going to be a long time if MapPad's going to pop in. You know what I mean? No, Thumbs, that's what I was asking you. Where was that Turtwig location? Where was that? That Turtwig location. Where was that? Just out of curiosity. It was probably a place to where you would easily spot it if it was shiny. I don't know. A small hill? Okay, I think I have an idea on where you're talking about. And they're like part-time editors for something? No, that's what I'm kind of looking into right now. Like, not hiring a part-time editor. I'm looking into, like, editing more. I just found a bunch more because every Jirachi stream that we did, I saved the footage for. So, I just found some more of my old streams for the Jirachi hunt. So, I'm getting all that pushed off to the side into a different folder so I can easily access it. I'm not a big fan of picnic resetting. I prefer the flying. Also, Crypto, yo!
Hello there.
How you doing? How you doing, my guy? I was gonna say, good thing you decided to come in a little bit later. We had some weird technical issues with literally, for some reason, me being like 2 minutes behind. It seems like that's been fixed now, so thank goodness for that. But Crypto, hopefully you're doing good. Oh my goodness, so chat. Buffering? Like, imagine this why. Is anyone else buffering at the moment? Here, I want to double check this. Really, Thumbs? The edge of the Y. The YMCA? Okay, I brought up my stats and everything looks fine. Everything looks pixelated? Alright, give me a sec here. It shouldn't be this pixelated. All right, chat, hold on. We're gonna stop stream for a sec. All right. There we go. Yeah, that was on my end, guys. I'm sorry. I forgot to change the bitrate. The bitrate was at 200. I completely forgot to change that. I'm sorry. So, I had it originally set for, it was supposed to match my regular OBS settings. And for some reason, it didn't apply it. It didn't apply the 6,800 for the bitrate. It did like 200. That's why it looked so pixelated and blocky. No, Crypto, the end of the stream, I'm hoping we can hit 5,560. I'm hoping we can hit that by the end of stream, or at least by the end of the night. That would be freaking amazing. Our end of year goal, though, is 6,000. I'm hoping we can hit that. I got a bunch of projects that are in the works right now, so hopefully that's something that people will like, and maybe we'll get some more people that would subscribe and follow, you know. Fingers crossed for that, though. I just need to make sure that I'm not having skill issues and I'm not trash. That's the big thing. No, the shiny Poipole is gonna happen. It's just as being a darn shoe right now. I have nothing to do. Well, Crypto, here's my question. What do you enjoy doing? I was gonna say, what do you, like, actually enjoy doing? Like, do you have any hobbies? Also, Lube.
Hello there.
How you doing? Like, do you... I'm seeing that's a lot better. I was gonna say, that was a little far behind. There we go. Yeah, it's literally just being a jerk at this point. No, but Crypto, like, if you have any hobbies, like, you could always, like, look into something like that, or... I'm just trying to think, like, what would help with boredom? Like, definitely, like, a hobby, or finding a game to play, doing a challenge, or something in the line of that. Also, forgot to do my count. Between 3 games. I'm guessing you lost interest. I'm guessing you've lost interest in that, Crypto. I'm trying to think what else could be a good time sink. All right, besides for your PS5, right? What else do, like, what else do you like to do, or what else are you interested in? Because maybe now would be the time to try to take it a little further. Like, learn more about it. You know, delve deep into it. Also, Willy Cheese!
Hello there.
Welcome on in, my cheese dude. Just keep resetting, Thumbs. You got this. I believe in you. You know what's really funny when it comes to outbreaks? There's 2 outbreaks I can never find when doing resets in Scarlet and Violet. That is Mudkip and Cyndaquil. I've never seen an outbreak for Mudkip or Cyndaquil before. It's weird. It is really weird. I found Torchic, but extremely rarely. But, like, Cyndaquil? We're both riding the struggle bus. Oh, I was gonna say easily. We're both easily riding the struggle bus. What's been happening recently? Are you talking with Deadpool? All right, Crypto. Here's my question. Here's my question. I see you, Curb, by the way. I see you. I'm trying to think how to put this. Like, what else are you interested besides for, like, gaming and movies? Like, is there, like, any, like, interest? Like, do you like drawing? Do you like writing? Do you like photography? Do you like anything in the line of something like that? With only lit in when I get my new... Yeah, Curb, didn't you just get a new 2DS or something? No, Tepigs, since they spawn all over the place, I've noticed that. Tepigs are, like, everywhere. You gotta... Curb, what happened to yours? What happened to yours? And also, you got my money, I hear, huh? Good to know. Have you thought about getting, like... Oh, gosh. I'm trying to remember the name. But they have, like, these, like, remote-controlled cars, but they're, like... It's literally, like, a big, like, thing around here where people will get, like... they'll get, like, modeled remote-control cars, and, like, they'll build them. They'll slap in suspensions and stuff. And they'll take them to, like, tracks and they'll race each other. And there's actually, like, prize pools and stuff for it. You know what I would do? I would go on YouTube and look into that, Crypto. Honestly. I was going to say, if you like cars, that might be something to look into just for kicks and giggles. Even if it's something you think you might not be interested in, it's something. Yeah, Curb, you got my money. Come on, fork it over. And snapped in half, but it still works. That actually happened with my DS Fat, the old original gray DS. And it sucked. It freaking sucked. Only do like 100 at a time, but not all at once. Take breaks every now and then in between. Exactly. I was going to say, Nickit has it right. Nickit has it right. I was going to say, I literally cannot say that enough. If you're doing a long hunt, know when you need to take breaks. Like for me, like, normally we would be jumping from this hunt to a different hunt. Normally. But I've been kind of pushing for this because one of the other stream series I have in mind, I cannot really go any further until we at least get one of these shiny Playpool. I mean, Crypto, if you're into taking pictures of cars, you could always try to go out and just randomly take pictures of cars. From a distance. And with permission. I just gotta say that because some people may think you're taking pictures of their cars to steal them. So just a heads up, you may want to ask for permission. Yeah, that's my money. Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know what it is. We've been having like these weird random lag issues. And I can't tell if it's my side or if it's YouTube, because I have my YouTube stats up right now. Everything looks fine. I also have my broadcasting software up here, and there is no frames missed to rendering lag and no skipped frames due to encoding lag. So it shouldn't be lagging. It really shouldn't be lagging. So I don't know why it's being like this. But we've wasted a decent amount of time. Yeah, we've wasted a decent amount of time trying to get this fixed. Who would want a Cybertruck? Yeah, we're doing Pokemon Ultra Sun and Pokemon Ultra Moon. What are you? You sent me a picture? All right, let me see what this is. You want the whole stream to see it. Did you just drop it or did you just like whip it at a wall? My gosh, Curb. Look at this chat. Look what he did. Like, I've seen people break their hinges, but like, Curb, that's... How did that happen? Like seriously, Curb, like, out of, like, genuine curiosity. Did you, like, drop it and it landed on the corner? Or did, like, you drop something on it? They are both legendary games. I really like Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. My only issue with this generation is it had a lot of text. It had a lot of dialogue crawls, and it was annoying. It got kind of annoying after a while. So, like, when it comes to just standard playthroughs, I can't. When it comes to shiny hunting, though, it's one of my favorite games to shiny hunt with. Oh, yeah, I was gonna say, like, the hinge being broken, it'll still definitely work. The trigger button... The trigger button would still work. The LCD, though, somewhere down the line might struggle. Like, the screen might end up struggling. Alright, hold on. I need to get OBS back up again. Or not OBS. Discord on my phone. There we go. He broke that off his 3DS. Why is it? There we go. There we go. Look at that. I was gonna say, ain't that crazy? Also, we need our 9,200th encounter. There it goes. We're golden. We are golden. Also, I thought I just heard a Charlie shake. Buddy. You know you don't have to be hiding over there, little man. See, that's what I was wondering. Like, either it had to be like a really good drop, but the thing that's weird is it looks like it's just still hanging there. It looks like it's still hanging there. Like, it looks like you, like... I don't know. That's just goofy. You know, it's funny. I still would see people buying that for $100. I could still see people buying that broken 3DS for $100. People buy that for like the spare insides. Like literally just get it, gut it, the bottom part, shell. Actually, no. The top part of the shell would still be usable. I was going to say the bottom, front, and back. The bottom part is practically just gone. Yeah, I was going to say, when it comes to, like, 3DSs and stuff, it is so weird working on them. It is so weird working on 3DS's, chat. See nothing there. Dude, I just want this shiny already, chat. This is, like, literally hurting me inside. Hey, Taco Bell, I just got done showering. Hey, Skull Kids, welcome on back.
Hello there.
I was gonna say, how did work end up going? Also, what did you get from Taco Bell? Taco Bell sounds so good right now. I really wish I would have gotten Taco Bell on my way home today. After work, I really wish I just would have went home and got Taco Bell. I just wanted to get... You know what really sucks? Have you guys ever had it to where, like, you have, like, such a horrible headache? And, like, you try and lay down, but when you lay down, it just feels like it's just worse. Has anyone ever had that? That was me last night. I got, like, maybe, like, half an hour to an hour of sleep last night, chat. I got, like, maybe an hour to, like, half an hour to an hour of sleep. It was... I rode the struggle bus so hard today, chat. Like, it was bad. I was struggling. Like, it was so bad. It was nausea that I got sick in the shower. And then I decided not to go in early today, so I just laid on the couch for a little bit, almost overslept my alarms, and had to rush all the way into work. It was a very interesting day today, chat. Very interesting day. Let me tell you. Though, those are like the worst headaches. It was like a pressure headache in the back. Okay, there it goes. I thought something seemed weird. So, shiny for you? I'm hoping we get a shiny. Pretty fast. I got 2 Greedo Crunch, no lettuce, a Pepsi, and a grilled steak cheese burrito. Yeah, no shinies yet for us chickens. I like going for the quesarito. But, like, the area that I'm in, it's really weird because, like, some Taco Bells, you have to, like, you gotta order the stuff online in order to get some of the stuff off their menu. And it's like, why? Like, you're gonna make me order it online. Why can't I just order it right here from the drive-thru? Like, I don't understand that. If anyone works in fast food that can explain that, that's here, please explain how that works. Like, why? But yeah, chicken, we are over odds on both screens. We are over odds on both screens. You know what? We're actually going to do some math, chat. We're going to do... (9,216) divided by 2. That's 4,608 encounters. Had to do with the calculator. I want the exact number. But, like... There we go, by the way. Like, you gotta be kidding me. Like... I feel like we are just really unlucky for this thing. I hope the other Poiple and the other type nulls aren't so bad. I'm hoping it's not to, like, this degree. But when it came to Poiple, I've heard horror stories from, like, other creators. Like, I heard, like, they got it, like, 2 times over odds, or it was, like, way over odds. I've heard nothing but horror stories when it came to this Poiple hunt. I am so tempted just to, like, after stream, just grab Emily and just run to Taco Bell. I don't know what it is. It just sounds so good right now. No, because, like, I like the quesarito from Taco Bell. That was, like, my go-to food when I was in Wisconsin. But, like, ever since I moved here to Ohio, I've never gotten the quesarito again. And it's like, that was my favorite item from the menu. And I could never get it now. You're not finding the turtle? Just keep resetting. If all else fails, what you could try to do, if you could find an encounter power grass sandwich and you do your resets, more grass types are going to be more likely to spawn. So you could do that. You could try to find a sandwich shop that does hidden power grass, or not, the shiny encounter power grass or something. As long as it's the encounter power, you're gonna be fine. But I do that sometimes too. Like if I'm trying to go for like a specific Pokemon, I'll have my sandwich first, and then I'll do my time resets, and a lot more, for example, like psychic types will appear if I have a psychic encounter sandwich. Yo, I was gonna say Turtwig resets. That I think I would rather do Turtwig at this point. Yo, your boy is losing hope. If we get to 10,000, chat, I'm gonna be so sad. If we get to 10,000, chat, I'm gonna be so sad. Like, I don't know how I would even feel. Like, that'd be painful. I didn't mean to... Nah, I was gonna say, you're fine. It's just one of those things where, like, normally this is the reason why I'll have 2 hunts going and every other day we switch off. But, like, I want to get this hunt done. I want to make progress or more progress on the ribbon quest. And I can't exactly do that without getting one of these shiny Poipoles first. That's like our biggest thing, is we need to get the Poipole before we can continue the ribbon quest. So, yeah, that's a big part of the reason why I'm pushing this, like, so hard right now. And boop. Yeah, because once we get this, Gimme Ghoul raids should be happening again in Scarlet and Violet with a chance of a shiny Gimme Ghoul. So we're going to be, like, gunning. We're going to be gunning for all of those. Yeah, I just hope we're able to get our hands on one. Because if we find one shiny Gimme Ghoul, we could host the raids for other people. We would be able to host all those raids for other people. And I was going to say, that means I would be able to get a few Gimme Ghouls as well. I'd be able to get my hands on the 2, at least the 2 that I need. Oh, Skull Kids, you're fine. Like, to be fair, I can't remember the last time I actually went and got Taco Bell. Like, it's been so long. Poverty style. No jobs. I heard the unemployment rate is, like, ridiculously high right now. There was a video that popped up on my feed, and I was listening to it, and I kind of looked into it a bit, and yeah, sure enough. Like, the unemployment rate's, like, pretty darn high right now. Like, I'm pretty lucky that my job is decently stable at the moment. Oh, oh, yeah, that's right. You're doing Briefcase Simulator. You see, what was weird for me, like, we got to, like, 8,000 to 9,000 for our Piplup, and we never found a shiny Starly either. Like, no shiny that whole time. No, but, like, back to Taco Bell, like, I used to get it a lot when I was working third shift, because that was, like, the only restaurant that would possibly open or that would possibly be open at midnight. Sometimes they would close early. See, that's the one thing that really sucks with what happened with COVID. Like, Walmart isn't open 24/7 anymore. Taco Bell isn't open until 3 to 4 a.m. anymore. McDonald's isn't 24/7 anymore. No, Thumbs, that's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking. So basically, like, jumping, like, I'll go into, like, my game and jump from, like, raid to raid to raid to raid to raid, trying to find the shiny gimme ghoul, and if it's not there, because probably what I'll end up doing is I'm gonna get, I'll probably do a 2-switch system for that, to be fair. 4 is gonna be a little too much. 4 might be a little too much to handle, but I'm probably gonna get 2 of the systems, and I'm gonna try to go that route. And hopefully I can make that work. If anything, probably even just the one system. Like, the two systems would be good, like, if I'm raiding. But I tend to pretty much one-shot the gimme ghoul anyways. Yeah, I don't know. I got a little bit of thinking before we jump back into that again. Like, I think that starts, like, next week. It's, like, the 7th, I thought? The 7th or the 8th? Yeah, only that one shiny Starly. Dude. And, like, even, like, when we were going, like, for our Jirachi or going for the Manaphy, we've never found a shiny in any of those. Like, no shiny uncatchable. No shiny starter. I don't know. It's kind of bananas. I don't know. That's just me, though. My luck for, like, a lot of these, like, reset hunts, I'm starting to realize are hot garbage. Oh, by the way, chat. We're going to be trying something. We're going to be trying a very interesting hunt. So you guys know, in Pokemon Let's Go, if you have a catch combo for one specific Pokemon, more of those Pokemon will show up, right? Do you guys know that? So say if you catch 32 Weedle, right? For example, you're going to have a boatload of Weedle spawning. Well, in Pokemon Go right now, or actually technically tomorrow, Moltres is going to be in raids. What happens if we catch 31 or 32 Moltreses for a chain? And then try to hunt it. It's normally a 1% encounter rate. How many do you think would be able to get spawn if we do a chain of them? Also, what do I do for work? I work at a factory. I don't want to give the specifics because if I do, it's one of those things where essentially I'm practically just doxing myself at that point. Right? If I say exactly like what I do in that factory, like, or what we make or anything in the line of that, I'll probably dox myself. And I would rather not have that go out. I will say though, I pretty much like, I am like all over the line that we run. So like I help put things together. I'll help the assembly, but like for the next 3 months, I'm actually working on the saw. So yeah, I was gonna say like pretty much like the whole line I know. So wherever they need me, I just go over and I just do whatever they need. So it's a fun time. Like I'm still like I sprayed myself off. I did a little vacuum like on my shirt, my hair, my, you know, everything. And I get home and I'm sitting in my car, scratch my head a little bit. there's actual like metal shavings still coming out of my hair. It's like I thought I got all that. Like nope. Like no matter what I do, I have metal shavings everywhere, I swear. Wait, Thumbs, tell you what? I'm not telling you. I'm sorry, Thumbs. Like I said, I don't want to dox myself. That is one thing that I am not going to run the risk of doing. Like, if I was living by myself, it wouldn't be so bad. But since I have someone else here that I have to worry about as well, not running that risk. Just saying. Dude, 242. We're making good headway. Sadly, I don't think we're going to hit 9,500 though today. I don't think we'll end up hitting that. If it wasn't for all the issues that we had with having to take the stream down and back up again with all those weird like lag issues where I was like 2 minutes behind, I don't think it would have been so bad. Same strategy worked. Told you. Yo, Zoe, how's it going?
Hello there.
Hopefully you're having a good Friday. I do photography. I ran a photography business back in Wisconsin. It's been pretty much on the back burner at the moment just because it's hard finding new clients around here. And on top of that too, there's a lot of stiff competition here. Like, there are some really good photographers around this area that are definitely more well established than I am. So it was one of those things though too, when it came to photography, I kind of regret that it became a job. If you enjoy something and you make it a job, eventually you'll be unhappy with it. You'll be unhappy with it. Your hobby just feels like it becomes a job. So I want to make it my hobby again at this point. It's just with the amount of time that I've been having recently, I don't have much time to really go out and do a lot of stuff or even go out adventuring. So I'm hoping once Pokemon Bank closes, or we get all the shinies we want, maybe get a little time for myself to kind of get back into some of my old hobbies again. No, but Crypto, it's funny. The webcam that we're using right now, it's actually my photography camera. I'm actually using my photography camera as our webcam. Fun fact. Well, if it's really that terrible, Thumbs, you know what you could do? Just reset again. Reset for a different outbreak. You could always go that route. Honestly, I feel like that's what I would recommend. Yeah, Thumbs, if anything, just keep flying back and forth. Like, you don't have to do picnic resets, just fly back and forth. I was gonna say, that way you don't have to worry about running into anything. And it's still, like, pretty autopilot, too. I was gonna say that is always an option. Also, I need to make a little bit of progress on our... This was the one that had the Pokemon Home, right? Yeah, it is. For those of you guys that don't know, we are working on a shiny living dex. And I have been trying to go through every day on my Switch. And I said trying. This week, I really didn't make much progress. Oh. It would help if I put it the right way. So, I've been organizing with the boxes on what Pokemon I have, what Pokemon I'm missing, and going through like that. That's been, like, my big thing. Alright, shiny Poipole. You know what? That reminds me. I want to check... I want to check Go really quick. I know I got the Celebi, but is my Mew still in there? I'm curious if my Mew is still in here. I don't think that's exactly bad. I was gonna say, personally, I don't think that's bad at all. I was gonna say, you could actually play through it. You could play through it then. Oh, why is Shiny Mew not in here? Oh, that's right. Never mind. I forgot. I didn't even get done with the quest yet. I completely forgot. I didn't even finish the quest yet. That's a big oops on my end. The exact same spot you were in. Bruh. I feel that pain. I was gonna say, I've had something like that happen before, too. Dude, the pain is real. The pain is literally real. Don't worry. Just keep resetting. Walk to a different spot, then try doing it. Walk to a different spot, then try resetting. That's what I would recommend anyways. Alright, we got our Poipole count. And we didn't do the last count either, so... Yeah, I got sidetracked trying to look at my Mew. So the only... I, for some reason, thought I had it. I just need to do, like, 100 more field researches so that I could get it. I'll place it in there. I was gonna say, it'll work for now. I'm gonna have to go for, like, an actual, like, legit Mew at some point. But this works for the time being. It works as a placeholder. Oh my goodness. I am just happy it's Friday, chat. Your boy's just happy it's Friday. Gonna relax tomorrow, go out and party a little bit, have a little bit of fun. Then mow the lawn and then get back to partying, but... Yeah, I was gonna say... We are getting a decent amount of rain, so that's a good thing. Gotta say, we need the rain. Double check this. Oh yeah, we're golden. It comes with all the games. Wait, does it come with Beat Saber? Dude, I wish there was a way to add your own, like, custom songs into Beat Saber. That, or they actually had it to where, like, people could, like, make their own music tracks and add them in without having to, like, hack it or whatever. Like, and it sucks, too, because, like, when it comes to, like, MetaQuest, you have to, like, say, for example, I wanted to stream something, right? I wanted to stream something using the MetaQuest. It would literally show my Facebook profile. It has to be linked with a Facebook profile, and it's so stupid. I hate it. Hi, baby. Guys, look at this. There you go, guys. Our precious little man. He is sleepy and pouty. He wants to play so bad right now. He hates it when I stream. This little guy hates it when I stream. You are adorable, little man. You know that? You're a good boy. He'll get a little nap in, and then he'll go crazy with play later. I'm calling it. Oh my goodness, so chat. Oh, I am like so tired, but yet so awake. Has anyone ever had that where it's like your body or your brain is like tired, but like your brain or body is like awake? Like your brain's tired, your body's awake. Your body's tired, but your brain's awake. Has anyone ever had that before? Or is it just me? Yeah, you agree, Charles. You agree, Puppelupagus. Good boy. Good boy. We got a sleepy little man who likes using pillows. Let's see. Boop. No, I'm gonna try. I think I figured out a way to do like a designated Charlie cam, by the way. Like if he's ever like by the couch. I think I figured out how to do it. So that's actually exciting. And it like it won't be in the way or anything either. Let's see, do that. Yeah, I really hope you get the shiny, but my phone's about to die. So have an amazing shiny hunt. Bye. Yo, Coco Bean VR, thank you so much for wishing me some good luck.
Thank you.
Go get your phone plugged in and charged, and hopefully we'll see you in our next stream. I was gonna say we should be live again on Monday. We should be live again on Monday, so weekends I normally like to take off to spend some quality time with the girlfriend and the puppers. And it's also like my rest time. Especially since like there's always like chores around the house that I need to do yet, so that gives me time on the weekend to go touch grass. Ugh, there we go. Get into a better sitting position. Dude, I am like in the most uncomfortable position right now, chat. Ah. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. I didn't mean to wake you up. That's okay. He's just gonna close his eyes again. He's just gonna close his eyes again, chat. You are a goofball, you know that? Yes, you are, little buddy. Dude. 9,300 encounters. We're almost there. We are almost there. Dude, this is just literally crazy. Like, the fact that we're this over odds right now. It is literally insane. Our shiny luck has always been, like, super hit or miss. But I don't think it's been to this degree in, like, years. It has not been to, like, this degree in, like, years. I think the last time was, like, Sword and Shield Snom Hunt. It was literally the Sword and Shield Snom Hunt. Let's see, nothing there. Yeah, because like for that, we were doing Masuda method. on 2 different systems. And we were counting each one individually at that time. And it was like, I think it was like 9,000 something encounters. Like, it was bad. Oh, no, Skull Kids. That Taco Bell will definitely come back to haunt you in a couple hours. Guarantee it. Guarantee it. Taco Bell normally does. It normally comes back to haunt you. It's very similar to KFC. No, I've had a lot of people tell me if I get to 10,000 encounters and I still don't get it, I should just give up on it. But, like, I don't want to give up on it. Right? Because theoretically, right? We are 1 time over odds on each one. Right? We are over 4,000 encounters on each system. So, theoretically, I should be getting a shiny on each system soon. I should be getting a shiny on each one of these systems soon, right? And that's more of a theoretical than, like, a for sure positive. No, and it's like, I could do some of this shiny hunting off camera, off stream. But we've started this hunt on stream. I want to end it on stream. Uh-oh. Can't be having you get that, little man. He's giving me the side eye. No, but it's one of those hunts that I started on stream. I need to end it on stream, you know? No, if you see me get the shiny, guys, you're not going to see me pop off. You're going to be seeing Charlie's reaction to me popping off. You'll be seeing his reaction to me popping off. But I was going to say, that's if we get this shiny today. Something tells me we're not going to get it today. I don't know. Normally, I have, like, a weird gut feeling if, like, we get if we're going to get a shiny. I don't think we're going to get one today, chat. Something just tells me we're not going to get it. Right, Charlie? As he's just there, like, I'm just gonna sleep. I'm literally just gonna sit here and I'm gonna sleep. Good boy. I was gonna say he's being a good little man right now. Guarantee you though, once I take off this headset and I put it down, it's gonna be a whole other ball game for him. No, but like really though, he's a really good boy. It's just he has so much energy that like no matter how much you play with him, I swear you could never tire him out. He is like the Energizer Bunny in that regard. Like there is no tiring that little guy out. Ain't that right, buddy? Regarding a shiny frog. Are you talking about the Froakie? I'm guessing you're talking about the Froakie. I was gonna say, am I right? By the way, what does it mean if the CPU... Gaming Dan, what did you all have on that your CPU hit 100? I was gonna say, because your CPU spiking up and down like that is already pretty bad. The fact that it's going up to 100%, it's not... It depends on what you all had running, but that's a very bad sign already. I do not remember what we named the Froakie. I was gonna say, I know we caught a few Froakies, but I don't remember the one that we caught what I ended up naming it. Here, I'm gonna bring up Discord in case if he tries sending me something. Is it shiny locked? Wait. Is that... Oh, for Froakie? I think we named one of them shiny locked. The Poipole, on the other hand, is not, by the way. For anyone here that's wondering, this Poipole is not shiny locked. I've seen people get it this way. This and the type null is huntable. You just saw a Turtwig jump off the cliff. The Turtwig would rather have jumped than have you catch it. Bruh. If a CPU hits 100%, it'll enter overclock mode. And I guarantee you, your laptop is not meant to overclock. So basically, what's going to happen is it'll run very hot. And eventually, like, it'll start turning everything off. It'll turn itself off. It'll turn off all the applications. It'll just turn everything off and enter a reset. It'll enter like a reset mode. So it'll turn itself off and wait for you to turn it back on again. I don't know what you had running, but never want your CPU to 100%. That already kind of shows that your computer may not be powerful enough. I was going to say, that already shows that your laptop may not be powerful enough. I'm trying to think if there's any other options. I mean, if you're going to be recording Pokemon Unite footage, if you have your if you play it on your phone, you could do like a screen recording as you play. That's an option, but that won't be able to help with your FIFA footage. An all-nighter would be crazy. I don't think my body right now would be able to handle an all-nighter. Like, if it was like tomorrow, my body could probably handle an all-nighter, to be fair. But if we're talking now with how I slept earlier today, there's no way. I'm already struggling to stay awake right now, to be honest. I was gonna say my body just does not like me right now. I'm trying to think of other options you might be able to have, Dant. I mean, can you take a picture of what the screen shows, Dant? Because there's a possibility maybe we could just get rid of a few of the programs and maybe it would just be just under to where it would be fine. It'd be good for like a small little quick recording sesh. I was going to say, you're still going to be limited with the laptop, but at least that way you would be able to get footage and it wouldn't be damaging your computer. All right, I was going to say open that and then bring up your bring up that tab where you saw the CPU spike up to 10 or 100 and send that to me. Because what could be happening is YouTube Live is taking up a lot of your graphics. And that could be taking a chunk out of your CPU right there. Oh, yeah, we named it Freddo. We named one of our Froakies Freddo. Ultra Sun or Ultra Moon. We're actually doing a copy of each. We're actually doing one copy of Ultra Sun and another copy of Ultra Moon. Here, I was going to say, I'll let the boot up sequence happen so you can actually see it. The top should be Ultra Sun. The bottom should be Ultra Moon. I was going to say, we're actually doing one of each, which For this hunt, it kind of stinks. Because we keep getting desynced. Because I have the tendency of mashing the A button. But look at the text box differences between Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon for this reset. There's 1, 2, 3. See, for Ultra Sun, it only takes 3 clicks to get to this. The other screen is 4, and then an extra click. It's something I really didn't notice until like 2,000 encounters in. And I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of annoying. It's kind of annoying, especially as a no good dirty aim masher. I was gonna say, it's one of those things where I could easily just stop it. 2 tabs. All right, Gaming Dan, I don't know if you could still hear me. I don't know if you could still hear me. Try closing out Google Chrome. Close out Google. I'm not going to be able to call until stream is over, Dan. What I would try, though, close out Google Chrome. And then see where the CPU sits. Because from what I can already see now, the CPU and memory, it seems like Google Chrome's taken a lot of it. And the background processes, it seems like those are the important stuff. Yeah, I was going to say, if you just want to do a screen share real quick. I was going to say, if you just want to do a screen share real quick. We're going to hit 5,000. I was going to say, we're only 1 subscriber away from actually hitting the goal that I really wanted to hit for this week. All right. Let's see the screen. Task Manager has taken up a decent amount of the memory. Honestly... Oh. Close one of those Google Chromes for me. Close one of those tabs and we'll see what happens. Yep, 100, that's what I thought. It should go down. Yeah, I don't think your computer is going to be able to up. Yeah, that would be about the average that you look or that you would be looking for, Gaming Dan. So, we're actually not hold on, Dan. We're actually not doing an emulator. We are doing. Hopefully, this doesn't get screwed up. We are actually doing 2 different 3DSs right now. We're doing 3 different 3DSs, and they have like these little Wavebird adapters on them too. So these are 2 separate modded 3DSs. Here, let me grab the other one. That one you saw had the blue cord. This one's gonna have the white cord. We're actually playing on 2 modded 3DSs right now. Dan, I was gonna say, as your computer might be able to handle this. I am like 90% sure your computer is gonna be able to handle it. As long as you don't have any other windows open besides for OBS. Like, if you only have OBS open, I feel like your computer should be able to handle it. But I was going to say, Yeah, it's back at 100 again. It's weird how it's like... Yeah, I'm just trying to think. I was gonna say there's no other way to get more details. I think your computer would be fine. What I would recommend is start with a cheap capture card. Like to where if for some reason it doesn't work, you didn't burn too much money. Like I think you could get ones from Amazon for like 15 bucks. I've seen people use the $16 one before and it worked pretty well. I think that would be a good one to try to go with. Yeah, that'd probably be the best one to go with. That or like even like I was gonna say even if you got something like a cam link, but I was gonna say that could get a little expensive. Uh, do you have any sort of video on your computer at all? Okay. Quit out of that. Quit out of that tab for a second. Okay, I want you to run record on OBS once the CPU goes down a bit. Okay, I was gonna say try clicking record once. I keep cutting in and out. I think it's because I'm doing a video chat right now. I think that might be why. All right, we'll give that a sec. 90. Okay, and that's without anything in there at all. I think you're going to be right on the edge. Oh, it's going down now. Yeah, I'd say just get a cheapy capture card for the time being. With this, it looks like it's going to be hit or miss because your computer is like going like all over the place right now. I was gonna say it. Yeah, and that's without any footage going too. So that would probably add, like, if you add footage to that, it'll probably add another 10 to 15% on the CPU. It's taking up a lot of memory too. Yo, let's go. Thank you. We hit our goal for the week. No, I was gonna say that goal is automatic, so whenever someone subscribes, it does jump up. Oh, it's already at 100%, and you didn't even have anything. The fact that it's getting up to 100 CPU like that, though, Dan, that's already kind of concerning. I don't think your laptop's going to be powerful enough. If it's having a hard time, and you didn't even start a video yet. I was gonna say that's a little... Oh, hello, toothbrush commercial. I was gonna say that's... I'm trying to figure out if there's any other way to potentially do this. Because when it comes to FIFA, Pokemon Unite, you could probably get away with it on your phone. And I was going to say, even if you can get away with some of the recordings, you might run into the issue like when I first started. It's going to be like really... It's going to be really hit or miss if you even get the footage, because sometimes it'll get like all like pixelated, like a TV trying to get reception. And the audio will probably cut out in and out too, like really bad. Like when I first started YouTube, you might be able to go back and like actually look at like my Wind Waker playthrough, and I ran into that same issue there. I can't tell you how many times I had to like literally restart my save and try to get the footage again. I had to do that a lot. And you might run into that issue. It's because my laptop was not powerful enough to actually handle the software. But and you would be even going with a cheaper end capture card, which shouldn't take that much CPU. But that's the thing that's kind of concerning. I'm just curious, like, even if you close all that stuff out, what's drawing that much? What's drawing that much? Because I was going to say, there was Google. We saw Google Chrome. And so a lot of that stuff there, you're going to want to keep. I was going to say, because a lot of that stuff's going to be important for how your computer runs. Do you have like a... No, even if you're on a power mode, it's going to run into the same issue. No, it wouldn't be a virus. I don't think that computer's up to the task. Yeah, I was gonna say though, but playing a game like Minecraft, for example, like your computer would be able to handle that. But if you're trying to do like recording and having your screen like that, and it'll have the gameplay on it too, that's gonna take up quite a bit of resources. That together, that would be more than just trying to run Minecraft. And that's kind of the thing we're running into. And I would definitely say that might be a RAM issue. Because you only have like 4 gigabytes of RAM. And RAM, think of it as like the electrical processors from your brain going to the rest of your body. It's not giving your body enough electricity to fully move. And that's kind of what's happening with your computer. Yeah, because I was going to say there is one option you might be able to go for, but it's going to cost money to do it. If you have a Best Buy by you, you could see if maybe they could, instead of doing 4 gigabytes of RAM, maybe they could add in a new stick of RAM and maybe do like an 8 gigabyte stick instead of a 4 gigabyte stick. And that should push you to where you would be fine. I don't know if that's an option. Yeah, OBS is recording. Okay. So, yeah, I was going to say click play once. let's see what happens when it's actually like running. Yeah, because especially like if you're gonna be moving around and stuff, it's gonna be rebooting. Now we're gonna add Shining Violet on screen. Nah, bruh. Yo, my light Foy Coco. I was gonna say kind of. We're getting close to ending stream. We're gonna get to 9,350 encounters. Just to kind of make up for the earlier issues that we've had for the stream. You did miss the sub goal celebration too. Yeah, no, but you see what I mean though, Dan? There is one other way you could still do this. Not through your computer, but through like through your phone. If you're doing Pokemon Unite, I would try playing through your phone if you can. The other option, if you're doing like FIFA, if you get like a cheap tripod from like Walmart that can hold your phone, that way it could be like steady and it can record your screen. You can go that route too. And you could kind of make it look like a old school type of effect for like when you're making your shorts. You could go that route. I could honestly see that working. But yeah, I was gonna say, I think with your computer right now, you're gonna be kinda limited. All right. If I think of anything else, I could DM it to you. Yep, no problem. Charlie, stop it, buddy. Little turd. All right. Back in full force, chat. Gotta go planning on streaming Metal Slug. Hey, Ike, I appreciate you coming on by and hanging out with us. Sorry that it was kind of a little bit weird. We're trying to help one of our subscribers right now. He's trying to get into YouTube, and we're trying to figure out if his computer would be good enough for getting footage. Sadly, from the looks of it, it's not going to be up to the task. But I do apologize. I wanted to help him out. This weekend is going to be a little bit crazy for me. I wanted to make sure that I at least kept my promise and kind of figured out if that would be good for him. Blue, add my Charlie picture on screen. Wait, what Charlie picture? Charlie, come here. Is this live? It is live, Foy Coco. How you doing?
Hello there.
Yeah, so we're going to be getting to the night. Yeah, because, oh my God, we didn't even, that would have been like 200 encounters. We lost 100 encounters just due to everything. Just due to everything that happened earlier today. God, that blows. That sucks. I was really hoping we could get to like 9,500. I was really hoping we could hit that today. I just played an endless video. I hate it. I hate it. If it's like those 24-hour like music channels, or if it's one of those like what was it? Basically like rebroadcasting old streams, but if you like say, hey, old stream, I'm okay with that. But when people are doing it and like trying to actually like fake it, like why would anyone do that? To be fair though, I have not ran into anyone that's actually done that before. I have not ran into anyone that's actually done that before, to be fair. So I don't know how common that actually is. He's pouting. He's pouting, chat. You are fine, goofball. Yeah, I was gonna say, he wants me just to play with him bad at this point. Yeah, I was gonna say, don't you, little man. You can't fool me, buddy. Why are you being such a goof? You getting zoomies? Wait, stream is delayed? Like, how delayed are we talking? Like, is it like what it was last time where it's 2 minutes? No, as soon as we hit 9,350 encounters, we're going to be ending for the day. Yeah, I was going to say, how delayed are we?